and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I'm going to kit up one of the small customs today. So I am doing a custom comparison, which is between 4 different sellers on a big canvas, and that will be a video in itself. But as part of that process, I did order 2 extra paintings of the same custom in different sizes, and Megan wants to have a go at doing one of the smaller ones. She's got her big Tinkerbell that she's currently working on, but she likes to have a smaller one to go with it. So this is the one that she's going to work on. So this one is from Homfun. Now I'm not sure how she wants her canvas, how she wants that dividing up, so I am going to leave that. Now normally when I do a Homfun, I would use the inventory sheet and I'd use that on my storage and I'd make a sticker maker, but Megan doesn't like that. Megan likes to have the symbols in a big, so she's actually done it in a Sharpie, and then she likes the DMC numbers small. So while she's doing the painting, that's what we're going for. Now, I'm going to use this storage from Melissa. So Melissa sent me this. These are all individual little pots. Is it that way they squeeze? Yes, you just squeeze them on the side and then they'll pop open. But I haven't worked out. Oh, they do. Oh, beautiful. So these are the very small square stickers that I sell in the shop, and these are what I use for kitting up everything now, and they fit beautifully. Oh, I'm very impressed. So I keep trying to pull up the tabs because that's how I open the 28 containers, but with these you just squeeze the side and I keep forgetting. So they are all sort of pick up and put down, which is great because Megan also likes, she doesn't like to work in DMC order. She likes to work in alphabet order. So she'll have it as all the letters and then all the numbers. Now, the maximum amount of packets of diamonds that we have is one colour has 3. So I'm wondering whether to actually deal with one pot at a time, and I might try and do it in the order that she has them, which will sort of save her a step. Now I could get it wrong, but because they're individual pots, I can still fix any potential mistakes that I make. But I do need my big white tray. So this is what I used to use all the time for diamond painting. Oh, I don't know if this wants to stand up in it though. Okay. That could be fun. Let's try it that way. Oh, there we go. The lid was making it too heavy. I did used to use these big white trays all the time until I found 3D printed trays. And now that's all I use. Okay, so A, 453, done. I grab my little bin for the rubbish. Do we have a B? This is where it can be fun. Do we have a B? No. C? No, but we have a D. Trying to, because these are new pots, I also just need to make sure that they're all open in the same way. So D is 452, which is this one. We have 2 of them. Let's see if I can get 2 open together. Sometimes they take all the air out these packets, that it can be really hard. Can they tip in? I sort of feel like these pots, they're really nice. They're fitting loads and loads of diamonds in. In fact, if I put it at that end, what it is when it's got no diamonds in it, the lid is actually heavier than the rest of the pots. And I don't want it to tip over when I let go. So maybe I'll just use the edge of my tray to keep hold of it. but that's got 2 packets of diamonds in, and I'd say it's a bit less than half full. Okay, so that's D. Oh, we do have E. This is where I try and get my alphabet right. 7, 7, 8. Okay, maybe it's still going to fall. 7, 7, 8. I thought it was a pink. But once I've cut the top off, if I'm just dealing with 1 packet, I can just hold it. So that's not too bad. E. And watch it, she'll change these all around and put them that way instead. But that's fine too. Once she can do what she likes once I've finished kitting it up. 414, that's a grey. There it is. A lot of these are only 1 packet because it is so small. So I'm kind of hoping it won't take an eternity to kit it up, but we'll see. Because there's still a lot of little packets. Okay, F, we do have G. That is also a grey. Three, 1, 8. G. H. Oh, we do. H is all the way down here. 3, 7, 4, 3. Got no idea what colour that one is. Oh, it's purpley. Purpley, pinky-ish colour. H, do we have an I? Oh no, is that that's an I, isn't it? Not a 1. It is an I. I've had a look on the symbol sheet as well, and it's definitely an I. And that's 895. Don't know what colour that one is off the top of my head either. Oh, it's green. Now there is 2 of these, but what I'm going to do with, I'm finding with these it is easier if I can hold it and just tip them in. So I'm going to do them singly because, as I say, there's not a lot of air gap in the packets from Homfun to actually be able to get your scissors there. So I don't want to mess about with 2 packets and make a mess. Okay, H, I. Do we have J? We do. 988. Oh, I like it when that happens. It's the first one I laid my hands on. J. One of them's fell down. That's fine. We'll fight with that later. K. We have 3, 3, 4, 6. Is it one of these? No, that's 4, 5. Oh, it's the one we need 3 of. It's the biggest one, and I obviously wasn't looking. So there is quite a lot of green in this image. I've actually found it really nice to be doing the green background in some of these. It's been quite interesting. And Megan's favourite colour is green, so I did give her, I gave her the multi-sheet of these stickers for her to, you know, label it how she prefers to do it. And of course she picked green ones. I figured she would, which is why I gave her a full sheet instead of giving her a part use sheet, because there might not have been enough green. So L, and that's not on straight, try again. 3052. Once it's got a packet of diamonds in, it's standing up okay. It's just that first pack of diamonds. Just wants a little bit of something in the pot. L. Okay, do we have an M? No, but we do have an N. N, 989. Another green. Do we have O? No, but we do have P, which is what I've already labelled up. And that one is 155. So P. I also keep scanning over the letters just to check I've not missed anything, but I don't think I have. P. Do we have Q? No. Do we have R? No. We do have S. And that's 3726. Oh, is there? I'm reading Megan's numbers as well, so I thought she'd just written it down wrong, or I couldn't read her writing, but no, it was there. Okay, so that's our S, T, no, we have a U, 3072, which I knew was a palish green. And this one will probably appear in the face as well as in the greenery, potentially. Quite often you find that there's pale green used in faces, but once you take a step back, it looks amazing. I'm just going to take some of these out so that I'm not writing. I'm wondering if laying a row flat once we're done will actually look nicer. I'm going to have a mess in a minute. Okay, U, do we have a V? We do. Nearly missed that one. V, 3865. We've got two of those. We'll get one in to help it stand upright. And then to be fair, we've only got one more to tip in anyway. And I made a mess. U, V. So what I'm thinking is, if that one, oh no, if it lays that way, it does actually push all the others up. So what I'll do is I'll just make sure that they're straight as I go along. Okay, V, W, no, X, yes, 819. X, Y in 818. Oh, I've put them in the wrong way round. That one I've just taken out of the packet of 818, and that one should be 819. See, this is what happens when I'm kitting up something that's different to the way I do it. It just confuses me. X, Y, there we go. Back on track. You can all stop shouting at the screen. And then we do have a Z. Or a Z. Whatever else you want to call it. 3345. Is a green. Okay, then we're on numbers. I'm hoping these will sit a little bit nicer once they're all done. Just trying to check they're all the same way round as well, because sometimes that can make a difference as to how they sit. Because they don't sort of have a holder. You know, they don't have something holding them in place. So we'll see how we go. Okay, Z. So there's no number 1. Because it's actually an I, but then we do have number 2, 779. Then again, the 28 containers don't have, even though they are in a row of 4, there's not anything that holds them in a particular place if you take others out. Whereas the 21 containers that I've got, they are ridged in the side, which helps them to stay in their place. I did notice that. I quite liked the fact that the case was made for it, but I suppose it does it does limit the case being used for something else if you decided to take them out. So there's pluses and minuses. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4. Make sure I've got it the right way round. 987. We have 1. Sorry if you can hear the music as well. I'm pretty sure they're watching ABBA. Number 5. 3860. Only got one of those. Still quite a lot of colours for such a small painting. It is only 20 by 15, so it's not very big at all. 5, and then we've got number 6. 3362. Pictures of bits of baggy stuff everywhere. Get in the rubbish. Okay, number 6. Number 7 is 3861, which is another one with 2 bags. And then 8 is 320, which is just 1. With static, so it's just jumped onto my finger. Doesn't want to get out the pot. Sit there and calm down is what they can do. And then last but by no means least, we have number 9, which is 333. Lots and lots of purple for this one, which will be for her cardigan. She loved that cardigan. She loved any cardigan, many cardigans. Okay, bits of rubbish aside, there we go. Oh, they stay pretty good once they're in there. I will of course report back on the use of it, and I am hoping to use the other one myself soon. I don't know what they're banging. Yeah, I'm hoping to use one of these myself as well on a painting, but it seemed the sort of perfect size for such a small painting. But I don't know, can you see the colours properly there? Quite a few different, big variety of colours for this one. And I've just thought what I am going to do is I am going to divide this up a little bit for Megan, just while it's here, and then she can always peel back how much. I'm making a mess of my pegboard. How much she wants to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the cover sheet that's already there and a craft knife and just a light score through on the top. I'm not going to divide it up into squares as such. I'll divide it up on a later time for Megan if she wants it in squares to put in the app. But the idea is if not, she can just pull back how far she wants to go and do that section. She can either fold it halfway or fold it a small way. It's completely up to her. And then this strip across the bottom is a bit smaller, so she might decide to do the whole half. And if she wants it divided up more, I'm not far away. So that is the very small custom kitted up. So Megan's got a small one to do mixed in with her big one, because I don't need another one kitting up yet. But Megan has finished hers, so she can do that. And then I'll just take the label off my bag. In fact, I'll pop it onto this box. I know they can be a bit tricky to get off these boxes when we're done and I have to use glue gun. They come off these easy, but at least then between us, with the amount of paintings we've got kitted up, we can keep track of what diamonds are for what. So that can stay on there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.